kopi dulu, kopi. Lanjut. Ada nggak suaranya? Mana suaranya? Nggak ada suaranya. Nggak ada suaranya. Tes. Ya ampun, kecil banget. Kecil apa gede?
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It is Porto. They face Manchester United and it's live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary.
Aduh. Bisa perangkat. Tes. Tes, tes, tes. Tes, 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 tes. Tes, tes. Tes, tes, tes. Tes. kasih.
Position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we're concentrating on tonight is league phase action in the Europa League. It's Porto taking on Manchester United.
Well, a good performance by United should see them clinch a playoff spot, but they're going to need to play well. This won't be easy.
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And the contest begins. Burmo. Mazraoui. Manuel Ugarte. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Very effective pass. It should be. Couldn't quite hang on. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Spurs. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They've scored the opener with 7 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Bruno Fernandes has it. And a strong tackle. And the referee playing advantage. And support available. Firing it in. Oh, really close with that effort. Bruno Fernandes has it. Given away by Manchester United. Oh, moving it nicely. Able to close down the shot. Will he find the net? That is how to keep it out of the net. And a super header. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the Europa League. It's Porto up against Manchester United.
Well, if United play as well as they can, they should clinch a playoff spot. And overall, I think they just about deserve it.
And playing it through. Well, the referee can't take any chances. And now he will receive attention. Following the injury, back underway again here. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect? Oh, big chance! It has to be, surely! And fine goalkeeping. Fran Navarro. And I think we're due a scoring update from the Nice game. Let's find out more from Alex.
It's a goal for Nice. The defender was...
Real chance! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And he's fired over the corner. And the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Effective press. Porto doing well to regain possession. press. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And the throw in then. And Porto regaining possession. Sao able to skip past his man. Oh, big opportunity. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe this will be a thrilling contest in the Europa League. It is a league phase confrontation. It's Porto versus Manchester United. Real chance. A truly... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we're concentrating on tonight is league phase action in the Europa League. It's Porto taking on Manchester United.
Well, a good performance by United should see them clinch a playoff spot, but they're going to need to play well. This won't be easy.
Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Rendell. Real chance. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. One 0 then. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Spurs.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So back underway following the equaliser. Galeno. It's with Wendell. Navarro. Porto struggling to keep hold of it. A really vital interception. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's loved this competition. He's scored some great goals, and unless he's marked really tightly today, I expect him to add to his tally.
Manuel Ugarte. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes has it. Excellent defending. Pepe. Can they convert? Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
It's a short one. What a powerful effort, but just wide. Ezzy. A very good tackle. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but the danger averted for now. Manuel Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, he's lost possession. Might lead to a chance. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Over it comes. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivering to the box couldn't have been any better. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a goal for Leon. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener with 32 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. This could be troublesome. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Being egged on by the crowd. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe this will be a thrilling contest in the Europa League. It is a league phase confrontation. It's Porto versus Manchester United.
Well, a good performance by United should see them clinch a playoff spot, but they're going to need to play well. This won't be easy.
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when...
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. Oh, excellent diving stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. Struggling to get it away. Could be threatening. And danger averted. Well read. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's loved this competition. He's scored some great goals. And unless he's marked really tightly today, I expect him to add to his tally.
Can he make it count? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And he's fired over the corner. Just a matter of thumping it away. Well, they can keep possession of it now. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, there we have it. The first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
And the ball back with Porto here. And a decent delivery. Not away completely. On a time for composure on the ball. Plenty of options. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Can he play it in? Well, it has to be. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Bruno Fernandes has it. The ball with Chiesa. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, they stop them in their tracks. Will he play it in? Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we're concentrating on tonight is league phase action in the Europa League. It's Porto taking on Manchester United.
Well, a good performance by United should see them clinch a playoff.
Well, it might still work out for them. And in the end, no damage done. And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward. And those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Just hearing someone has scored in the Nice game. Let's find out more, shall we, from Alex Scott. Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's loved this competition. He's scored some great goals, and unless he's marked really tight...
Just needs to steady himself. And how about that for a save? Galeno. Navarro. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. Just to confirm, Nice did score in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. It might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Bemo. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Options in the centre. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Pepe. Trying to open them up. Superbly read and executed. United could be onto something. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Pepe. Really good challenge. Bruno Fernandes has it. Benjamin Šeško. The ball with Chiesa. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Can he give them the lead? And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Lyon. They've scored the opener with 32 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Pepe. Fran Navarro. Pivotal moment defensively. Pepe. Galeno. A very timely interception. So nearing the break, and it's United on top. Stuart, how about your critique of their first half display?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Šeško. Moving the ball really well here. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Could be dangerous. It might be. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general...
And so the match is underway. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Given away by Manchester United. He read it well defensively. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Manuel Ugarte. United might be able to cash in. Can he take the chance? And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Nusayr Mazraoui. Ugarte. Benjamin Šeško. And he's broken free. Something to worry about here. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And into the last 30 minutes now. Pepe. Fran Navarro. Pepe. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. He's in behind. And a goal! To increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it's a top-class finish from Chiesa. He just hits it with such power. That's a brilliant goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. They've pulled one back with 66 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. Real chance. It's got to be. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Pepe. 20 minutes to go in this one. Eustachio. And here's Galeno. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Manuel Ugarte. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Federico Chiesa. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ugarte. The ball with Chiesa. Determined defending. Steven Eustachio. Pepe. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Steven Eustachio. Oh, in with a chance! And a decent save, full credit. Well, as we approach full time in this one, Stuart, no escaping the conclusion that United are bossing this.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Oh, last-ditch defending, and it's very fine. And the substitution will occur now. Possession ceded by Porto. Sheshko. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And it's opening up. And still danger here. Fernandes. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second. Stay with us for every minute of the action.
As the famous billboard once proclaimed, welcome to Manchester. We're live at the Etihad. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is with me to bring you what will hopefully be another epic Manchester derby.
Oh, I hope so. I can't wait for this one, Guy. The derby has certainly come into its own, hasn't it, over the last 10 or 15 years. Both teams are going to be desperate to get one over their neighbour, and I'm sure it's going to be close. It's such a tough one to call.
To see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
Rodri.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. John Stones starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence, and they're playing with just one up front. Here's how Manchester United line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Šeško. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Rodri. Tijani Reinders. Rodri. City trying to get things moving. They found a way through. Well, it briefly appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Options available in the middle. Fernandes. Mateus Cunha. And it's on now. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Over it comes. There still could be something happening here. Samuel Ugarte. A really good interception to take the ball. Foden. Played through nicely. In behind, can he finish? What a stop, razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Šeško. Fernandes. Benjamin Šeško. Nice possession. Mateus Cunha. He read that well, stopping any danger. Erling Haaland. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Edge ahead. And it's there. The opening goal on Derby Day sparks delirium.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, but then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
Fernandes. Benjamin Šeško. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Ruben Dias. Now with Foden. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Brian Mbeumo. And they've got it back now. Josko Gvardiol. Rodri. Gvardiol. Erling Haaland. There could be something building for City here. Good work to beat the challenge. Haaland! Oh! Well, here we go. The Etihad is bouncing for City versus United. Hello from me, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And once again, Sue, the City of Manchester is the only place to be today.
Oh, it is, and just listen to the noise in here. Two very good teams going up against each other. Man City certainly have the home advantage, but United, I'm sure, are going to make it difficult for them. It's too tight to call this. I'm going to sit on the fence, Guy.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. John Stones starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. And they go with a single striker leading the line. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 formation. It does look balanced defensively with the two holding it.
Foden! It's in! And it's the goal the crowd has been longing for. Just have a listen to that.
We can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
Ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Šeško. Rodri. Phil Foden. City with acres of space to attack. Haaland. And this could be. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Body in the way. Bruno Fernandes. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Good ball in behind. Now this has to be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
Rodri. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, a great chance. And he doesn't score again. Not yet anyway. It's saved.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the second of the game. There is still time, though.
There still could be something happening here. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Ugarte. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Lovely, incisive ball. What a chance here. Oh, it's still in there. Offside has been given here. A warm welcome, everyone. We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Manchester City, and they take on Manchester United.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions.
Just needs the composure now. And there it is! Well, hello everyone. We're in Manchester today, the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester City and they take on Manchester United.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. John Stones starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. Good patient build-up. Fernandez. Has the space to whip it in here. United recovering possession well. That has ended up going wide, didn't connect properly. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, the brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find the yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
Over it comes. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Ugarte. No Mateus Cunha. Šeško. Manuel Ugarte. Mateus Cunha. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Phil Foden. And it's waiting in the centre to put them ahead. It's in! And it's the goal the crowd has been longing for. Just have a listen to that.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, but then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
City come away with it. Rodri. Haaland. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing corner kick. Haaland. The effort shut out. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. It's not the best of clearances. Crucial defending. He's gone out for another one. Corner again. And it's a short one. Foden picks out a teammate. A body in the way. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. They found a way through. Fernandez. And he's got that one away. Pedri. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Haaland. It's a really good break, this. Looking like a real chance here. It's not away yet. But that will do it now, because the flag's up for offside. Matthijs de Ligt. Well read to gain possession. Haaland. Could be a chance. comes in. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Oh, a great chance. Oh, ho, ho! Well, hello everyone. We're in Manchester today, the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Manchester City, and they take on Manchester United.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And it's a short corner. Rodri. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. John Stones starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Just needs the composure now. It's in! And it's the goal the crowd has been longing for. Just have a listen to that.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Guido Rodriguez. Pedri. Strong work. Pedri! And that's it. And the keeper has done really well to keep the header out. And the corner is fired in. More defensive work to do here. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Haaland. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Played into the box. And that's how to clear it. Promising position, this. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Bruno Fernandes. In the right position to cut out the pass. Now, this has to be. It might still happen, but he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Bruno Fernandes. The ref allowing play to continue. City have possession again. A good advantage played by the ref. There could be something building for United now. Mateus Cunha. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Phil Foden. Foden. Found nicely and in. Manuel Ugarte. Foden. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, a great chance. Kept out, but for how long? Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Well, if that had gone in, I just couldn't see them getting back into it. They've been far too open at the back, conceding chance after chance.
Ruben Diaz. Phil Foden. Good ball in behind. In behind, can he finish? And the ball is still alive. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. A warm welcome, everyone, to Manchester's Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester City, and they take on Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. John Stones starts alongside Ruben Diaz in central defence. And they go with just one in attack. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities, and they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
Space now to get a crossover. Chance for the lead. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Delict. Good pressure this high up the pitch. Pass cut out. What can they do now? Haaland! Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Foden. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
He's in here. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Mateus Cunha. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Mateus Cunha. The ball back with City now. Guardiola. John Stones. Foden. They're not getting close enough here. Good cross into the middle. And that will ease any defensive worry. Benjamin Šeško. This looks promising from United. Looking for an angle here, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Tijani Reinders. Guardiola. Beaten easily here. And into the box it goes. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Poor distribution from the keeper. Joško Gvardiol. Tijani Reinders.
As the stats show, City have kept the ball so well, but the players will know they have to do more with it. It's been too safe, and it's like they just want to keep the ball and not take a risk. That's got to change if they're going to get the win here today.
And they want to see a shot here, and that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Into the box it goes. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. And unable to retain possession. Now there could be a chance to counter. Rodri. And the spot gets further into life here. Very well kicked out, alert and ready. And on that whistle, the first half ends at the Etihad. He's been unable to provide a vintage performance in the first half. What will be your view, Sue?
It's not really been...
The second 45 gets underway, and we're still waiting for the opening goal. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Rodriguez. Josko Gvardiol. Tijani Reinders. Promising looking attack from City. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as City face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Could take things forward a notch here. Saved, but not cleared. And it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't. A reminder for you now of all the Cup quarter-final drama coming up for you on EA TV as United face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary.
Yeah, it's away from the pressures of the league, and it looks like an exciting matchup. Can't wait for this one.
And Burmo. Some good work to win it there. Erling Haaland. Breaking up pace, this could be dangerous. That ultimately has come to nothing. Benjamin Šeško. United finding space on the flank. Ugarte. The chance to cross here. Not looking to force it just yet. Could be something on. And it's in! Near silence in large parts of the ground as the first goal in the derby is scored.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And as soon as you see Bruno Fernandes 1v1 with the keeper, you were confident that he was going to finish. The power he generates leaves him with no chance.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Gvardiol. Guido Rodriguez. Stones. Rodri. That's well watched and blocked. Foden. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Ugarte. Musaye Mazraoui. Burmo. City recovering possession well. Pedri. Nusay Mazraoui. Sheshko. What a chance! And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Played into the box. But they could still do something here. The ball taken away from them. Matthijs de Ligt. That's nice vision to switch things. Untidy in possession there. Could be a chance to break here. In behind, can he finish? Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Oh, it's offside. So close to getting in there for the chance. De Ligt. Fernandez. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. Well read to gain possession. Foden. This has to be. And it's there! The goal that brings great relief to this crowd and brings them level.
Again, and it's a lovely little 1-2 that gets them in on goal. And then Haaland times his run well, picks his spot, and finishes with so much power. The keeper's got no chance.
Manuel Ugarte. Mazraoui. Brian Mbeumo. Sheshko. Mbeumo. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Haaland. Foden. Oh, so close. That would go down as a miss.
This is really unlucky. He's done the right thing, gone to place it. He thought he'd scored there.
Sheshko. And that's the final blast of a really fiercely contested game. Sue, your overall impression of what we've seen from the visitors here?
Yeah, well, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have been feeling confident that they could see it out. They'll be frustrated for sure.
We've seen a strong display, an assured display, as we almost always do from Erling Haaland. Your thoughts, Sue?
You just wondered if they'd managed to get an equaliser as time was ticking on, but he stepped up at a vital time to get his team the result.
The cameras are fixed to one man, the competition's top marksman. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. Hello on an absolutely beautiful evening for football here at Selhurst Park in South London. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It's Crystal Palace taking on Manchester United.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
Well, there are many who regard Bruno Fernandes as the complete footballer. Stuart, what do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's a good player, of course, but it's his shooting power that makes him stand out. He's just such a clean striker of the ball.
Team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But somebody has to step in to join those two midfield players. It could be one of the fullbacks or it could be one of the centre-halves. So keep an eye out for that.
This looks more than decent. Must be! The save was a good one. Can someone get on the end of this? It might be. Fruitful looking attack. Wilson with it. Killian Phillips. Possession lost by Palace. Sheshko. Mbemo. And back with Mbemo. And he's through here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And the referee playing advantage. Making sure it didn't get past him. Ugarte. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Nice weight on the pass. And they could do damage. Oh, so near, off the post. Callum Wilson. Now with Wharton. And Crystal Palace moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? It's there for him. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Played over. There was the picture of concentration following the corner. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Could be threatening. And that is defending of the highest order. This might be ideal for the counter. And he's made headway. Giving it a try. And a fine stop. trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Moving forward effectively. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. And nobody applying pressure. Out of play. United throw-in coming up. Bruno Fernandes has it. And a fine tackle. It's a good cross. Has to be. Could be up for grabs. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
First goal, number 10,
Bruno Fernandes has it. Šeško. And he might be through here. Oh, a superb save. And United will get the throw-in. Mazraoui. On to Fernandes. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has it. Manuel Ugarte. It's a fine United move in the making. But they took care of the situation defensively. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Bruno Fernandes has it. And he did well to cut it out. Joel Ward. Can he find the net? Save, but still a chance. Oh, no damage done. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Good idea, and he could cash in. The referee blows the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at Selhurst Park. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Encouraging move from Crystal Palace. And he did what he had to do defensively. Can he find the right pass? A very effective challenge put in. Distributing it well. Electing to cross into the centre. And a confident clearance. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Burmo. This could be troublesome. Can he put them ahead? Still trying to make something happen. Mazraoui. On to Bruno Fernandes. Has eyes for goal. Oh, it's a save and a half from Bernd Leno. Played over and dealing with the danger. He read the situation defensively and did his job. passing it intelligently. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Arsenal. Playing advantage here. United keep it. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Can someone get on the end of this? That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Keeper not concentrating. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And deflected behind, so a corner here. And the play stopped. They will make the change now. And taken short. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Diogo Dalot. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Šeško. Might work out. And he's in the clear. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And playing it through. Vimo. Benjamin Šeško. And that is defending of the highest order. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, danger here. Mazraoui with it. Mbeumo. Able to get his body in the way. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Have to pay attention defensively. João Mario. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Here it is now, a substitution.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 16, Ahmad Diallo. Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Berkey Eze.
Over it comes. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Eze. And nearing full-time, United inching ever closer to victory. Can they hang on? Stuart, your thoughts as regards their performance?
Well, it's been a decent performance.
Well, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Good-looking move. This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And confidently converted. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And he's denied them from the spot. And he scores. Job done from the spot. Oh, target missed here. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Clinical as always, in front of goal. It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows he's got to score. In it goes. Well, this could be the one. Oh, he saved it! And it's gone in. Oh, the keeper. Be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It's Crystal Palace up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it's a 5-2-3 formation to start with, but expect a lot of rotation between the front three and the
Oh,
wing
look at
back.
this, Stuart, an opportunity. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Federico Chiesa. Killian Phillips. Ward. Targets available. Cross comes in. He succeeds in clearing it. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes has it. Must be! And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as the replay shows us, Fernandes picks out the pass to beat that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Joel Ward. Here's Anderson. Callum Wilson. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional set. Diallo. Might be a chance to break. Fernandes. Can he put it away? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Mitchell. The delivery. Cleared away. Zermo. Manchester United unable to hold on to the ball. Benjamin Šeško. Plenty of space for the Crystal Palace attack. Looking for the right angle. Shoot. Shot attempted. And a really good diving stop. Played over. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Adam Wharton. Killian Phillips. Could be threatening. Ward. He takes aim. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Substitution time it is here. And there's the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Going short. Anderson. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. For grabs. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance, Stuart?
Well, it's not been one of his best displays, Derek, has it? He really hasn't been able to affect the game here. Unless he starts getting on the ball, they're going to struggle to get back into this one.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Oh, moving it nicely. Takes the shot. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. And they need to get tighter here. And they could eat into the lead. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And so the first half has come to an end here at Selhurst Park. So the ball moving again. United having already made a big first half statement. Lisandro Martinez. Mazraoui here. Delightful pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Here's Diallo. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Just cutting off the supply. Diallo. Anderson. Attacking possibilities for Palace, but really sticking to their task defensively. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Mbeumo. A real opening now. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And over it comes. Well, not quite the ideal delivery. Adam Wharton. João Mario. And with it, João Mario. And Palace finding space on the flank. Happy to take on the shot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his... own highlights reel.
Jeffrey Schlupp to be replaced by number 22, Odsonne Edouard.
It's going to be a story of two substitutes on at the same time for United. Who's going to get on the end of it? Struggling to get it away. What a block! Will it be? Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
Zirkzee. Mazraoui with it. Joshua Zirkzee. This could be troublesome. And a goal! There he is! And a double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then it's a top-class strike from Fernandes. His technique is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
Bruno Fernandes.
Adam Wharton. On to Phillips. Tyrick Mitchell. And played in. Good piece of defending. And into the last 20 minutes. Nicely timed tackle. Mbeumo. That's a good-looking pass. Very quick thinking there. Anderson. A bit wasteful from Palace. Wilson. And here's Joao Mario. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Ugarte. Joshua Zirkzee. Mbeumo. And back with Mbeumo. Really important tackle. Well, really effective pressure. Can they take it to the next level now? Mbeumo. Zirkzee. Mazraoui. And now with Mbeumo. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. United could be onto something. Mbeumo. Oh, could be. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Great defending here. Bruno Fernandes. Can they convert? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
There's the final whistle, and Manchester United progress.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Well, a strong contribution from Bruno Fernandes. Interested to know what you made of his performance.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Must be!